cada año a medida que sube el calor del verano en Las Vegas. También lo hace la expectativa por la Semana Internacional de la Pelea de la UFC. El mundo de los deportes de combate llega a Las Vegas para una celebración mundial del talento de élite. En 2025, la tradición continúa en el UFC 317 con 2 peleas por el título.
As we celebrate mixed martial arts in the UFC, the best athletes in the world are ready to take it from here.
En el evento principal, una superestrella europea y uno de los brasileños más premiados de todos los tiempos se enfrentan por el cinturón vacante de peso ligero. Tras conquistar la división de peso pluma, Ilia Topuria anunció un audaz movimiento a las 155 libras.
I want to go to the lightweight division now.
Y ahora, con la oportunidad de conseguir un segundo título, está a las puertas de hacerse leyenda. En la senda del destino de El Matador, se planta un ex campeón con asuntos pendientes.
One of the most dangerous guys in the division. Absolute assassin.
La carrera récord de Charles Oliveira ha sido definida por la pasión.
Pode bater, bate, filha. O homem que aguenta, rapaz. Nós é iluminado, rapaz.
14 years into his UFC career and he's never been better.
Y la perseverancia.
It's over.
That is gonna do it.
my
Who
goodness.
can stop Charles Oliveira?
Regresar al trono sigue siendo el objetivo de The Bronx.
Todo mundo já sabe.
The champion's name. The Charles Oliveira, brother.
Esse é o campeão, esse é o verdadeiro campeão dessa divisão.
Quien tiene la mirada puesta en el firme español.
I truly believe that I'm going to finish him in the first round.
En el evento coestelar, el rey del peso mosca buscará continuar su legado.
Look at this. It's on the neck.
He is out.
Wow.
And still.
Cuando ponga su título en juego contra un decidido guerrero de Nueva Zelanda. En una revancha que lleva años gestándose. Ha pasado casi una década desde que Alessandre Pantoja se enfrentó a Kai Kara-France en The Ultimate Fighter. El brasileño se convertiría en uno de los mejores pesos mosca de todos los tiempos. Para Kai Kara-France, el camino hacia el título ha sido arduo. Pero finalmente ha llegado el momento para el neozelandés. Empeñado en llevar el oro de la UFC a su patria.
I want to be the first one to bring a flyweight world title back to Aotearoa, New Zealand. I'm going to take Kai Kara-France's head and put it in my wall.
Mientras el mundo se prepara para otro evento importante en la T-Mobile Arena, sigamos los viajes de nuestros protagonistas.
Buenas tardes,
Este es el UFC 317. Countdown. La motivación para pelear varía según el combatiente. Para algunos, el atractivo es el estrellato. Para otros, el dinero. Para el retador al título de peso ligero de la UFC, Ilia Topuria, el deseo de lograr algo más grande ha alimentado su ambición desde el principio.
At an early age, I had the dream to become a world champion. That was always my main motivation and my main dream. I want the people to mention my name between all the greatest of all time. I want them to use me as an example. So this is why I try to be.
Walking for his debut is Ilia Topuria, a legit prospect out of Spain.
Con las expectativas levantadas como sensación en el circuito regional, Topuria rápidamente se hizo un nombre al llegar a la UFC.
Oh, he heard him.
Oh, big crowd strikes from Topuria.
Como uno de los peleadores más entretenidos de la división de peso pluma.
Ilia Topuria is a straight-up assassin.
For me, it's very important to be worth it for the people.
Crowd voicing its appreciation. Get a standing ovation.
I like to walk forward.
Oh. Big shots. Oh, he heard him.
Ooh, and a right hand.
I like to combine punches.
Huge combination for the Spaniard.
I like to have my opponents under pressure.
Whoa! Still undefeated.
And I want to be entertained for the fans.
He closes the show. The guy's a killer.
Oh, absolutely, and he's just fun to watch.
I want them to say my ticket was worth it.
Oh, right uppercut.
And I'm happy that I was able to watch Ilya's fight.
I'm the next guy, without any doubt, to take that US belt.
Hundreds of Spaniards have traveled from their home nation to support their country's top fighting son, Ilia Topuria, and he believes tonight he is going to shock many MMA observers and wrest the title away from the long-standing featherweight champion.
For my fight with Walt, when I woke up in the morning, I was sitting in front of a window and I was like, I always dreamed about this day. That one day I will become a world champion, and today is the day.
Topuria grounds Volkanovski. That'll do it, and new. The belt is headed to Spain. Ilia Topuria, the featherweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness! And he fought one of the greatest of all time tonight.
He's gonna reign potentially for a very, very long time.
Becoming a UFC World Champion means you are that person that you always dreamed that you will become.
We never had a Spanish champion before. Now we have one of the best in the sport. The whole country of Spain now is going to be crazy about MMA.
La primera defensa del campeonato recién obtenido sería contra otra leyenda de la división.
Proudly repping his native Waianae, Hawaii, enter the former undisputed UFC featherweight champion and the reigning BMF belt holder, Max Bless Holloway. But Ilia Topuria believes he is set to make a major statement tonight in title defense #1.
Max has one of the greatest legacy in the sport.
Topuria is very patient in his approach, doesn't rush. Whoa, big right hand landed for Topuria there.
They told me before the fight that no one was able to knock him down.
Oh, it's a big left hook.
But when I was watching his fights, I was talking to my team and I'm like, what an opportunity. Because I know that I'm gonna knock him out. I know that it's gonna happen. I see it.
Oh, and that's what we've learned about Max Holloway. It's hard to put him down.
When the second round was over, my brother told me, now I need you to pressure him. Because you are gonna finish him. He's tired.
Oh man, if you beat up that lead leg, you really limit how he can move.
He was going from his stance to the southpaw.
Of all people to have their lead leg start to get battered, Max can at least switch southpaw.
And I said, I'm gonna go with the cross and the right hand when he will switch his stance.
Oh!
I land the right hand.
A huge right now for Topuria.
He started to wobble and he was trying to behave like, I'm okay. But I knew that he was
Oh! Massive knockdown for Topuria! And still, he does it again! Ilia Topuria!
It's nice to be the only man in the world to knock out Max Holloway.
Ilia Topuria all but guaranteed that he would be the first man to knock out Max Holloway, and man, did he deliver.
It feels that I'm one of them. I'm one of the greatest.
Volkanovski and now Holloway, two of the greatest featherweights of all time, firmly in the rearview mirror.
Tras su victoria sobre Holloway, Topuria puso su mira en un nuevo desafío.
Now that I claim a mountain and I get to the top, I end the chapter that I had in the featherweight division. I decided with my team to move up to the next division, to have a new challenge in my life. Now I have to start claiming another one. I want to go to the lightweight division now. I will become a two-weight class world champion.
He feels like he's cemented his legacy, so Topuria will be moving up to 155 pounds.
Topuria saying, hey, I'm going up to the money weight. I absolutely love that.
And I know that I'm going to be able to achieve the same things that I achieved in the featherweight division. I know that I'm the best fighter in the world, in the featherweight or in the lightweight division.
La ambiciosa búsqueda de Topuria de un segundo cinturón puso en su mira a un ex-rey de la división por el título vacante de peso ligero de la UFC.
It's kind of amazing that I'm able to live this kind of moments. Many people see it as a risk that I change the weight class, but I don't see it as a risk. I always dreamed, I always had this kind of visualization in my head, and it's kind of crazy that right now I'm living those moments. So I'm very happy, very excited. And now I have the chance to fight another legendary fighter.
Ilia Topuria, Charles Oliveira, guaranteed violence, deal me in.
El deseo de retribuir es importante para muchos peleadores de la UFC. Para el aspirante al título de peso ligero Charles Oliveira, su afán por lograrlo lo llevou a crear su propio instituto para los menos favorecidos.
Principalmente a gente mora no Guarujá, nós cercado de água e favela, né? As coisas ruins estão cercadas, então a maioria da molecada que treina aqui é porque não tem tanta condições, então ou mora perto de uma comunidade ou dentro de uma comunidade, então fazer com que eles se tornem homens e mulheres de bem. Firme e forte, que respeita o pai e a mãe, pra mim já é gigante. E aí é isso, gravaram com vocês, obrigado a todo mundo que ter vindo, obrigado a vocês pais por ter vindo até aqui. Quem conhece a minha história sabe que eu vim bem de baixo e hoje, graças a Deus, tenho uma história gigantesca, então esse é meu sonho, fazer com que esses moleques também cheguem longe, então graças a Deus as coisas acontecendo. E tamo mais do que junto. Brigadaço! Mas o meu sonho, com certeza, né, que a gente consiga brilhar de alguma forma, né, pra algumas pessoas como eu brilhei e cresci na vida, tá ligado? Moleque que veio dentro da comunidade, poder morar numa casa boa, poder, né, construir uma família, dar as coisas boas pros meus filhos, isso é o mais importante. Né, a gente só tem que agradecer a Deus porque a gente tá vendo que as coisas estão acontecendo 100% certo. As coisas ruins estão do teu lado ali, então só dele estar bem com o pai e com a mãe, isso já é algo gigante pra mim. Mas com certeza, se né, dois, não importa, fosse daquilo que é ao meu lado, que é ser lutador, pra poder dar algo pra família assim do jeito que eu consegui, pra mim seria um gigantesco.
Charles Oliveira made his UFC debut back in 2010. He is one of the most dangerous men in all of MMA.
Contra todo pronóstico, Oliveira surgió de las favelas de Guarujá para convertirse en uno de los peleadores más premiados de la historia del deporte.
This man owns records for most finishes, submissions, and performance bonuses in UFC history.
Eu entrei no UFC falando que eu queria lutar com os melhores, que eu queria quebrar todos esses recordes.
Charles Oliveira, another submission. He extends the record.
Mostra o quanto perigoso você é, mostra o quanto você procura a luta, o quanto você quer ela, sabe? O quanto você quer dar show.
Su carrera récord lo llevó a alcanzar la cima de la división de peso ligero.
He's out! Charles Oliveira is the undisputed UFC lightweight champion! And still, doubt him now, folks! Oliveira's under the chin.
Oh, my goodness!
That is gonna do it! Who can stop Charles Oliveira?
En 2022, la división de peso ligero coronaría un nuevo rey.
What a way to stamp yourself the best in the world! Makhachev submits the greatest finisher in UFC history, the belt en route to Dagestan.
Quando eu perdi o cinturão, eu queria se tornar campeão de novo. Eu tinha que buscar ele de novo.
Gotta give him a hand. What an absolute legend. Charles Oliveira and Islam Makhachev. Makhachev now the new champ.
Eu falava pra galera, pô, esse momento aqui do Donald colocando o cinturão na minha cintura tem que se repetir.
A pesar de los reveses, el deseo de triunfar todavía ardía en su interior.
Dariush goes down!
Oh, he stunned him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. It's over.
Charles Oliveira! How about him?
Al mantenerse siempre cerca de la contienda, a Oliveira se le presentó la oportunidad de reivindicar su título con una revancha contra otro veterano.
Enter the former undisputed lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
This man is 14 years into his UFC career and he's never been better.
Cara, minha estratégia na realidade eu só queria lutar consciente.
Iron Michael Chandler taking on the future Hall of Famer Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira.
So you ready? So you ready? Fight!
Tonight the rematch is upon us, and for the winner, big things heading into 2025.
Eu queria estar vencendo round a round. Eu queria sentar e escutar se eu venci ou perdi o round.
Charles fights so technically on the feet. Like, look how quickly that right hand comes.
Chandler with a big land, though.
Oh! Nice knee up the middle.
Big knee for Oliveira. Chandler ate it well.
Tá calmo em pé, sabe, as entradas de queda.
Oh, another takedown by Charles.
Mas com certeza análise de performance maravilhosa.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
He is beating him up.
What a fight! Charles Duprox Oliveira and Michael Chandler go the full 25.
Então eu simplesmente só voltei pra casa esperando a minha oportunidade de lutar pelo título.
In all likelihood, he will find himself in a championship setting next.
Aunque esta nueva oportunidad de ganar el oro de la UFC es su meta actual, Oliveira nunca da por sentado lo importante y de su familia obtiene apoyo y motivación.
Da família é a base de tudo. Se você tem uma base forte, nada vai te derrubar, sabe? Tive uma filha e agora um filho, o Dominique, 7 mesinhos.
Eita, Dudu!
Aprendendo a engatinhar, falar papai, mamãe.
Oh, safado, tá entendido careia.
Vem, mamãe!
Nunca vi uma criança tão sorridente como ele. Cara, acho que tudo é fase, tudo é momento.
Nossa, aqui ó, tá com o portal bem bonito.
A Tayla nasceu em embalei 12 seguido. Quando o Dominique nasceu, deve ser 309, venci a luta e agora eu tô indo pro título. Isso me motiva, isso me deixa mais gigante. Tornar campeão dos pesos leves pra mim vai ser gigante. Pelo que eu falo sempre, em tudo que eu falo na minha vida sobre o legado. Se tornando campeão mais uma vez, vai contra muita coisa que as pessoas falam que nunca seria possível. Então eu tô aí pra quebrar a história e fazer história.
Producto de la incipiente escena de deportes de combate en España, el retador al título de peso ligero de la UFC, Ilia Topuria, asume la tarea de nutrir a la próxima generación de peleadores de la región, con la creación de su propia promoción de MMA.
Our champion of the world, Ilia Topuria, is today with us back home.
UFC is the biggest promotion in Spain. It means a lot to provide a platform to the fighters to achieve their dreams.
All right, let's get the show on the road.
And as a fighter, I know very well what a fighter really needs.
Oh my God, this is crazy.
I had to do so many things before I was able to get to the UFC. I don't want the new generation to pay the same price that I had to pay.
Well, off they go, receiving the acknowledgement from Ilia Topuria.
I want to give them all the facilities to be concentrated and focused on what they have to do, which is fighting. And I feel very happy that I have that opportunity. Before in Spain, MMA was something dangerous, something for crazy people. They don't even accept it as a sport. And right now, the story is completely different.
Great nights of fights tonight. Everybody was pretty happy here.
Right now, in Spain, they accept MMA and the UFC as a sport. And I want to see a lot of fighters from UFC going to the UFC and achieve their dreams.
E inspirar a otros es una cualidad que comparte el próximo oponente de Topuria. Con el UFC 317 acercándose, el ex campeón de peso ligero Charles Oliveira vuelve a unirse al equipo de Chute Box, mientras se prepara para su 46ª pelea profesional. Su incansable esfuerzo por recuperar el título sigue motivando a quienes lo rodean.
Hoje em dia o Charles é uma inspiração não só para nossa equipe, mas para o mundo inteiro. Ele é um cara que ele já caiu, ele já levantou, ele já se machucou e sempre conseguiu sair muito mais forte de qualquer situação que ele se encontrou.
Não é jab direto, tá? Ele vai trabalhar o jab. Ah, movimentou, 1, 2.
E ele faz com que todos queiram ser melhores a cada dia, não só dentro do octógono, mas na vida. O Charles ele é movido a desafios Charles é movido de realmente fazer grandes guerras.
Bloqueou, sai pegando. Bloqueou, sai pegando.
E eu acho que o Topuria é um cara que vai poder nos dar essa guerra que o Charles tanto gosta.
The boxing on this young man is phenomenal.
O Topuria é um excelente lutador, é um cara que tá vindo uma ascensão incrível.
The power of Topuria.
Realmente ele tem um poder muito forte nas mãos.
He rotates his whole body into everything that he throws.
Por mais que ele não tenha sido testado, nós sabemos que ele tem um bom wrestling, um bom jiu-jitsu também. Ele é muito bom, merece todo o respeito do mundo. Mas realmente o Charles é um cara muito rodado, o Charles é um cara com experiência incrível.
Boa! Excelente.
Isso, ele é um verdadeiro campeão.
27.
Falar comigo. Com 15 anos de UFC, com 34 lutas, mas que o Charles já conquistou tudo que um lutador podia conquistar. Ele tá querendo conquistar tudo de novo, ele tá querendo cinturão de novo. Então, assim, ele quer não só esse cinturão, como ele quer defender ele muitas vezes.
Now he has this unstoppable desire to get back in there and reclaim that title.
Cara, o William, essa luta vai ser muito boa comigo com ele, porque o William Topuria, ele anda muito pra frente. Eu também ando pra frente.
His future undeniably is in the UFC Hall of Fame.
Tanto em pé quanto no chão. Eu ando pra frente, eu tenho o poder de fogo nas mãos.
An absolute destroyer.
Eu tenho muita força. Eu tenho um jiu-jitsu muito bem afiado. O meu wrestling cada dia que passa, sabe? Eu acho que eu vou dar um passo de verdade, sim. Eu tenho certeza, eu vou dar um passo à frente dele em todo sentido.
The most prolific finisher in UFC history.
Então, com certeza, dia 28 de junho, vocês vão ver um Charles completamente melhorado de tudo aquilo que já passei dentro do cage, pra se tornar campeão mais uma vez.
A más de 8,000 kilómetros de distancia, Ilia Topuria se prepara para conquistar su segundo título de la UFC en una de las instalaciones de entrenamiento más prestigiosas de España.
This is the Performance Institute of the Spanish national team of boxing, wrestling, all the Olympic sports. We bring the cage to the place. We asked them for a space because I wanted a different environment for this training camp. And they accepted. So it's amazing to be able to share that space with that kind of athletes. Charles, he has more professional fights than me, but at the end of the day, I don't think that that's gonna help him because I represent the new generation of mixed martial arts. The skill development that I'm bringing to the sport is completely different. Walk.
Oh! Topuria grounds Volkanovski!
Max Holloway.
Oh! Massive knockdown for Topuria! And still!
They thought that I was crazy, but at the end, they realized that I was right. It doesn't matter who is in front of me. Charles is not gonna have any advantage. I'm a very complete fighter. I can go everywhere, and you are not gonna feel comfortable in any place. I'm gonna be dominating all the time. I don't play anyone's game. I make them play my game. That's why I'm undefeated, and he's not. He has 10 losses, I have 0. I respect him, but I'm gonna try to take his head off. And you all know that I'm gonna do it.
O William é um cara completo, tanto em pé quanto no chão. Como eu te falei, eu confio demais no poder de fogo costando as mãos.
Oh, wow! Power from Charles Oliveira! Oh!
Chandler is down! He's out! Charles Oliveira!
No UFC 317, vou tirar aquele 0 de lá, eu tenho certeza disso.
He has that championship mindset.
Vai ser o verdadeiro campeão dessa divisão.
He thinks that he's gonna walk forward, he's gonna do his thing, he's gonna take me down, he's gonna dominate me in the ground. But I see myself much better everywhere.
Ilia Topuria has perfect technique. Oh! The complete game, the wrestling, the striking, the knockout power.
I see myself knocking him out in the first round.
Oh! He does it again! Ilia Topuria!
How's the Bronx, Oliveira?
La historia del evento coestelar del UFC 317 se remonta a casi 10 años atrás, a la temporada 24 de The Ultimate Fighter, cuando el actual rey de peso mosca Alexandre Pantoja se cruzó por primera vez con el retador al título Kai Kara-France en una temporada única del programa.
All right, gentlemen, we have the baddest 125-pounders in the world right here.
The Ultimate Fighter Season 24 was Season of Champions.
Everybody have a belt. It's a very hard tournament.
No one really knew who I was, but after my first fight, people started to take notice.
My first fight, I beat Breno Moreno, and I make a very tough fight and go to fight the Kai Kara-France. That fight with Kai Kara-France, I need to fight very smart, with very technique, with kicks, with takedowns, to control the fight. It was a huge victory.
He won by decision. It was a tough pill to swallow, but I picked myself up, and I knew that this wouldn't be the end of my UFC career.
Alexandre.
He has got a lot of hype and potential.
La actuación de Pantoja en el show le valió un contrato con la UFC, con lo que emprendió su evolución hasta convertirse en un peleador de calibre de campeonato.
Pantoja is such a savage.
All my life, I learned how to be a good fighter.
He can do it all, and he pushes a pace that melts men.
And when I go to the octagon, I feel freedom.
He has submissions. He has a wealth of experience. He taps.
That's my fight style, freedom.
Instead of a right hand from Pantoja.
It's just me and my opponent.
Oh, and Pantoja ends it.
And then I put my game to work.
Unbelievable Brazilian jiu-jitsu skills.
The cannibal.
And use everything I have to win the fight.
6 años después de su debut en la UFC, la oportunidad de Pantoja de ganar el oro de la UFC había llegado.
Pantoja is a hunter. He's been hunting down all of this. He certainly gets the job done and becomes the champion of the world.
Oh! Knockdown for Pantoja!
Oh, he hit him with the left hook again.
Go to the octagon is so much better when you have the belt.
Alexandre Pantoja, the newly minted UFC flyweight champ.
That's what I want. All my life, I want to fight in the full arena. Everybody look to my primitive extent.
He's so dominant. He's so well-rounded.
He's the best in the world. He has beaten everybody.
That's what everybody wants to see.
He's beaten 9 guys in the top 10.
That's my art. I love that.
This is UFC 310, Pantoja versus Asakura.
El prolongado dominio de Pantoja lo vio enfrentar y derrotar a la élite de la división de peso mosca de la UFC, lo que le trajo el desafío de una superestrella internacional que buscaba hacer olas en su primera aparición en el octágono.
A 125-pound fighter that can end fights with one single strike.
My last fight, I'm very excited when the UFC bring me Kai Asakura, someone new, come from another promotion.
Pantoja has an unstoppable determination.
And that's me motivation a lot to make a good statement and show to UFC who's the champ.
Final championship fight of this most memorable 2024. Pantoja with a big left hand.
Pantoja hurt him.
And that's what I did.
He really walks down and tries to break his spirit. Oh, nice job by Pantoja.
Look how he jumped on that back. Look at this.
Oh, look at that.
He's on the neck.
Nope.
He's on the neck. Oh, he's got it.
Tight.
He's got it. That's it. He's out.
He's out. And still.
Pantoja.
He is the man.
I feel so glad to be this champion with the flyweight need.
Just absolutely phenomenal.
I want to be the best flyweight. I want to be the best fighter all the world.
This is the level, UFC level. When the octagon is locked, this is my town, this is my city.
That's the only thing passed through my head right now.
8th career win by rear naked choke for the best flyweight in the world, Alexandre Pantoja.
That dude's amazing, man.
He's amazing.
I mean, all this dude has been doing is winning. We gotta find somebody to fight Pantoja.
After my fight in December with Takai Asakura, Kai Kara-France is one of the first DMs I have in my Instagram. He said, congrats, and hey, I'm the next. At that point, I really think he's the next.
UFC 317, June 28th, flyweight champion Pantoja will defend his belt against Kai Kara-France. Pantoja hasn't lost a fight in 5 years. Kai Kara-France, 3 of his last 4 wins have come in the very first round.
I want proof in that fight to take Kai Kara-France. I'm still the best flyweight of the world.
Como el pueblo indígena de Nueva Zelanda, los maoríes han preservado su cultura y tradiciones durante siglos. Los guerreros maoríes eran famosos por su espíritu de lucha, un legado que se ha transmitido de generación en generación. El retador al título de peso mosca de la UFC, Kai Kara-France, siente orgullo de su herencia maorí. Una fuente de identidad y fortaleza que le ha dado forma a su carrera en el deporte.
Maori culture, it's what I hold closest to my heart. It's me, it's everything. And before my ancestors would have gone on the battlefield, they would have done a haka as a war dance. It's the same feeling when I step into the octagon. I've got clear intentions. It's kill or be killed. It's in me. It's in my blood. It's in my DNA.
Kai Kara-France bringing that Maori warrior spirit here.
All my ancestors, my tupuna that have come before me, fighting on the battlefield for survival.
I just put all the flyweights on notice. Let's go.
I'm just the modern day version of that.
Kai Kara-France is a savage.
Doing it in the UFC, taking on the best fighters in the world.
Rolling knockdown for the Kiwi! Big one now, a big left! And again!
En su primera oportunidad por el oro de la UFC, Kara-France se quedaría corto ante un ex campeón.
These are 2 of the most skillful men in the sport. 2 of the fastest and 2 of the most technical.
If you take this as a career, this fight game, there's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be challenges that you have to overcome. The way that I've persevered and pushed through is because I've tapped into what my tupuna and my ancestors would have done.
Brandon Moreno back with gold at 125 pounds. Kai Kara-France, all class in defeat.
What it creates is character, and this hunger, I channel it and I tap into that realm.
We'll be back, baby. Hey. We'll be back, baby.
Sin dejarse intimidar, el Kiwi volvería a ascender para obtener otra oportunidad por el título.
My last fight against Steve Ercik, a lot of people counted me out, but I know what I'm capable of. So when I stepped in there, I was in there to spoil the party.
Let's go get it.
This young man has shown time and time again that he has a fighting spirit, and he continues to improve every single time.
Kai Kara-France believes that this matchup is his ticket back to a title shot. We'll see if Kai Kara-France can produce the desired results here today.
Ready? You ready? Go! Short blitzes, short blitzes.
Cara France nearly landed that left hand. Pretty good entry by him.
Caro's throwing good combos, but you can see Usyk seeing the combos that he's throwing and sliding just out of the way, barely.
Nice guy.
Good. Cara France attacks the body.
Touch, shuffle step. They'll be right there.
Oh! An overhand left connected. Right for Cara France.
Once I landed that shot, I put him away.
Second round one.
Just brought me back to where I belong, and that's at the top of the flyweight division.
13th first round knockout for this man.
You are a flyweight, man. How are you knocking people out like that in this weight class?
It's because I'm Maori, bro. That's why.
What do you want next?
Who do you think I should fight next for the title?
I knew I was going to fight Pantoja for the flyweight world title.
What a huge result for the number 4 ranked flyweight contender, Cara France.
La pelea por el título de peso mosca del UFC 317 trae a 2 peleadores cuyo orgullo nacional va más allá de sus actuaciones en el octágono. Para el campeón Alexandre Pantoja, volver a su tierra natal le dio la oportunidad de transmitir la sabiduría y la motivación que una vez le fueron dadas.
Obrigado aí pela recepção. Fico muito emocionado de estar vindo aqui. Uma coisa especial que eu trago comigo e eu ainda mantenho vivo. Um dos meus treinadores, quando eu era bem novo, eu perguntei pra ele o que ele viu em mim. Ele falou que eu não tinha medo. E um deles falou que eu tinha olhos que cospem sangue, olhos que querem muito. E eu consigo ver isso aí na olho de vocês, então... Bora. Um projeto que existe desde 96, cara, então... fui muito ajudado pelo projeto. Então eu vivenciar, ser convidado, estar aqui como campeão, abraçado por essas crianças aqui com amor, sabe, imenso. Então é algo que, cara... Eu quero uma salva de palmas pra nossa lenda, Minotauro. Eu ganho mais que dois, você sabe.
Então a gente tem aqui do garoto social até o último estágio, que é o profissional de boxe.
Vamos, movimenta, movimenta. Pega, pega, vamos. Isso! É uma responsabilidade muito grande, sabe? E esse poder de ter o cinturão deve ser eu entrar num lugar como esse, de tantos sonhos, e as pessoas sonharem com a posição que eu tenho hoje em dia. Vamos acreditar, vamos buscar! Quem quer ser campeão mundial? Vamos pegar! 1, 2!
O Pantoja, ele teve uma mudança através do esporte, né? Ele foi um garoto que se entendeu primeiro a toda a parte educacional, e muitos desses garotos que passam por esse processo.
Cada sorriso, cada olhar determinado que eu vi hoje, eu vou levar comigo. Eu quero que vocês sintam que vocês são campeão mundial também. Eu chego aqui hoje, né, para dar esse sentimento a eles, e eu saio revitalizado, sabe? Eu saio me sentindo muito melhor do que eu entrei, e muito mais forte, cara. Então eu acho que meu próximo adversário vai sentir toda essa pressão, porque me alimentou muito.
En cuanto al retador Cara France, el orgulloso kiwi aprovecha sus habilidades en el octágono para ayudar al equipo de su ciudad natal en la NRL y poder mostrar su apoyo de cerca y en persona.
For those that watch rugby league, you'll know me already as the Warriors wrestling coach. That's New Zealand's premier rugby league team. I've been with the team for 3 years now. A lot of stuff translates from martial arts to rugby league. The techniques that we use to get people down in the octagon, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, being efficient with your movements, how to be heavy on top, so weight distribution.
How you been? How are you? How you been?
Make some noise for the future 125-pound champion of the world, Mr. Kai.
Grew up going to the stadium my whole life. To watch a field side is pretty special. Seeing the boys run out, cheering them on, walking them out. Feels like I'm about to go walk out and fight. That's the same feeling I get. My family, my brother, my dad, it's nice that we get to come together for a team that we love to support. My goal, my bucket list, is obviously win a flyweight world title, but help the Warriors win a premiership.
Ganar un título de la UFC es una hazaña increíblemente rara. Pero defender la corona es aún más extraordinario. Nadie lo sabe mejor que el campeón de peso mosca Alexandre Pantoja, quien atribuye su éxito a la mentalidad que le inculcó su entrenador.
2, 1.
All my life, I hear people say, get the top is very hard, but stay in the top is the hard thing to do. And I have this belt because I have Marcos Parrupinha in my corner. He not want to say, I'm the best of the world. He want to prove to him all the time, I'm the best fighter of the world.
When we have a fight signed, when you have a target already, he's no longer the champion anymore, he's the challenger. Vem, esgrima. Pombo hard. He needs to have that mentality so he will not be too comfortable on being the champion, and that's when champions make mistakes. He's on his prime, but he's still improving. Vem, pulando as costas aqui. When Pantoja first got to American Top Team, his biggest flaw was his wrestling, both offensively and defensively. Quando eu bater a palma, você vai pro 10 dedos. Mesmo lado, não troca o lado não. And we tried to, over the years, close that gap, and we did a pretty good job. Now he's finding his way to his submissions, and I think that's gonna be the key for this fight. Subiu, Anderson. 30 segundos finais. Not only the wrestling, the grappling, but to be complete. Muito bom. Kai is a dangerous fighter. He has a good striking, good takedown defense.
Aí, mexendo a cabeça, aí, essa é a postura. Sem jogar a cabeça pra frente, isso.
But Pantoja has everything he needs to beat Kai again. Aí, ó, entendeu? Se alongar o golpe.
Cruza e mexe a cabeça pra cruzar.
And remains the UFC flyweight champion. 10 segundos. Isso.
Kai France is very sharp with the hands. He knocked out a lot of good fighters. I need to be sharp about that, and I know I have the skills to win that fight.
Con los preparativos a toda marcha, Kai France se prepara para traer un título de la UFC a Nueva Zelanda. Con el entrenador Eugene Berman y el equipo de City Kickboxing.
Kai has been one of my best students. He's a consummate professional. The reason he's able to get back to a second title shot is because he's just always in the gym, always studying and always trying to improve. Every time he's had victory, or especially when he's lost, he's made improvements and got better every single time. And you can only do that with absolute dedication. Kai's got something special that is not very well featured thing in the UFC, and that's got that power. It's especially unique because it's not normally a gift that's given to people of such small stature. So that's what he's got.
stylistically, this is a tough matchup, not just for myself, but for him as well. If he tries to get me to the ground, he can't keep me there. I'm too quick, I'm too fast. I've got one of the best takedown defense in this flyweight division.
The takedown defense of Kai Kara-France, absolutely perfect.
Pantoja's biggest weaknesses, he's going to be too stubborn and try to walk me down, and eventually he's going to get sloppy.
This kid's on fire.
One thing I've always got in my back pocket is I can finish the fight whenever. In a division that there's not many knockouts, I've got 12 of them.
Big power for a small guy.
Double jab stuff.
Fighting for a world title, I'm excited because there's 15 years of fighting.
Nice.
It's a long time to work on this one goal. It's a goal that I haven't ticked off, to be the first flyweight Māori world champion. And I want to be the first one to knock him out in the UFC flyweight division.
This man has all the ability to become a world champion.
And then bring another belt back to Aotearoa, New Zealand. That's what I'm chasing.
Alexandre Pantoja, he's the best in the world. He has beaten everybody.
Kai Kara-France has a huge power in his hand, but I can finish him.
He is a champion for a reason.
He is the man.
I can submit him.
His ground game is levels above.
And still!
The important thing is I keep this belt.
Me and Pantoja get to run it back. This time I'm making it count. I can finish the fight whenever. UFC 317, and bringing another belt back to Aotearoa, New Zealand.
La batalla por el oro de peso mosca abre paso a la pelea en las 155 libras del evento principal, donde el ex campeón Charles Oliveira
He wants to get back to where he was. He wants to hold that belt again.
enfrenta al ex rey de peso pluma Ilia Topuria por el título vacante de peso ligero.
Ilia Topuria is special.
The highest fight IQ in the game.
Todo se decide en la Semana Internacional de la Pelea en el UFC 317 en Las Vegas.
I mean, if that doesn't get you hyped, I don't know what will.